Tom's our buddy.
Federal worker?
No, our main guy. Well, very good. Thanks for coming back, buddy. Appreciate that.
Thank you so much for being patient.
All right.
I hope I didn't take too long.
No, you actually did not.
Good. I tried.
One of the few that say they were coming back and did come back. We've been told so many times, be right back.
No, listen, I'll be right back. I'm very familiar with what you're doing. We certainly understand the First Amendment.
Flexing our rights. If we don't use them, we lose them, just like muscles. You have to exercise your rights.
Absolutely. So, as I explained to you before, the rules governing federal courthouses are slightly different than ordinary general use federal buildings. Okay? So I'm going to give you a citation that you guys can go back and check on your own.
We're going to reference that.
Okay, you're going to reference it. So you're going to go to the New Jersey District Court. Don't record this.
It's sloppy right now.
It's terribly sloppy. I'll read it to you. You can look at it, but really. So it's the United States District Court for the District of New Jersey website. When you get on that, you're going to navigate to a section that says for attorneys.
For attorneys.
For attorneys.
All right.
Under that, you're going to look for local rules and standing orders.
Okay.
You're going to reference to page 91.
All right.
Page 91 is going to cite local civil rule 401.1.
Okay. So that's a state law then.
I'm sorry?
The state law, I assume then.
No, federal.
It is federal.
Okay.
Because this is a different type of federal facility, the Security Committee is allowed to make different rules and regulations pertaining to, I mean, look, you can disagree with this.
Well, no, I'm not
Rules and regulations aren't law.
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out what you're trying to say. Go ahead.
Okay, so it's Local Civil Rule 401.1. It is on page 91. It was revised, I believe, July 5th of 2018. And in pertinent part, it states that all photography, videography, by any means, for any purpose, in the interior of any United States courthouse in Camden, Trenton, and Newark is prohibited unless prior written permission is received from a judge.
And so who made up this law or whatever it's called?
The Building Security Committee.
Of this building?
Of the entire District of New Jersey.
Okay.
New Jersey, I'm sure you're familiar with different federal districts split state lines. So in other words, Pennsylvania, there's 3 different districts. Western, Middle, and Eastern. In New Jersey, the entire state is one federal judicial district.
Okay, so we may have to go visit them and ask them why they made up such a treasonous law against our civil
Like
rights.
I said, you don't have to agree with it.
Well, right.
I encourage you to go onto the website and research it.
Right.
You know, seek any legal counsel you like. But I would request that you respect what I'm telling you.
Which we have.
And you have. You've been absolutely.
We may not agree with it, like you said. The CFR we go by, which really states we can go into lobbies and foyers and public
areas. Right, I understand,
areas.
and that's why they came up with this more restrictive regulation.
Because I know in PA, where I live, it doesn't. They don't do that. They allow me to go into courthouses.
Whereabouts in PA?
Montgomery County.
Okay, have you been to the federal courthouses out there?
Oh, well, Philadelphia we have.
Philadelphia federal courthouses, they have a judge's order.
Right, this is very similar.
But they attach a message to LCR 83.3 that's not in 83.3, so that's, you have to go, the fight's not there, the fight's in court. And
I can understand where you would think it's a little bit convoluted, and frankly, I had to dig it up myself. That's why I got you. I tried to navigate you directly
I appreciate it. Yeah, I did, man. I mean, you're one of the few that actually cared enough to come back and talk to us. You know what I mean?
Well, listen, I understand it. Like you guys are citizens. I'm a citizen. I'm a public servant. I pay my taxes too, and I'm just trying to make sure that I'm educated and you're educated.
Right. We're just confused at why we can't film in federal buildings, courthouses, EPA, things like that. I mean, number one, real quick, we pay for the buildings, as you know.
Yeah.
We have every right for accountability and transparency. That's what it's all about. So when that's hidden from us, the public, that really makes it odd. And we question that.
Right.
And then since no one's answering our phone calls or writing us back, we have to go in person to say, hello, what's going on here?
Who have you called and written to?
We've called many different government agencies in the past, just like here. They gave me a phone number to call, and of course, it's a machine, and you gotta leave your name, and I never call back.
Listen,
it's just a rat race.
Believe me, I go through the same stuff you do in my personal life.
Right.
I can't stand getting to run around.
Right.
And honestly, that's one of the reasons I tried to get back to you guys as soon as possible.
So are you the head marshal?
I am one of the marshals here.
Just one of them?
Yeah.
Okay, now the guys that are at the
Those
metal
are
detector.
court security
That's
officers.
what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What
And
was your
thi-
name, sir?
My name's Paul.
Paul? Good.
Yeah.
Thanks, Paul.
Okay.
All right.
What was that number again?
Which one?
I got it on
Read
the
off to me,
online. I got it
It's
on.
local civil rule 401.1.
401.1.
Page
New
9.
Jersey,
page-
local civil.
No, not New Jersey.
Oh,
Federal.
Federal.
Right.
You have to go onto that particular website
I got
in
it.
order to
Find it.
find it.
Alright.
Don't go on to any state thing, you're not going to find it. Don't go on to any generic federal thing because
Correct.
I can't guarantee that another district is going to have the same wording of the
Right.
local rule.
Okay.
You want the United States District Court or the District of New Jersey.
But just why are they just trying to keep everything quiet and out? That's
I don't
what
think
just
it's quiet now. It's a public
mind-boggling.
building, you're allowed to come in. It's just that there's, there could be witnesses, there's juries.
We don't know that.
You don't know who they are. Do they walk around?
I hear what
with a
you're
shirt
saying.
that says
Yeah,
witness?
And that's the excuse that they use.
I'm
You
just
are
saying,
correct.
There's attorney-client privilege conversations in the hallways.
Well, then they have to go into a private, a public. They have to go to a private
There's
area.
all sorts of
And then you're
stuff.
So you know what I'm saying. You seem to be at least knowledgeable of this.
Right.
Now, what if I handed out jury nullification forms on the sidewalk here? Would you guys arrest me for
Arrest you
jury
for that?
tampering?
No, as long as you don't block the entrance.
Of course not.
And there are certain judges might
Thank you. That was my next question. Get their butt hurt.
take,
Yeah.
if there was a trial in progress that could be seen as perhaps.
But I'm not going to hold a sign that says jury information, so jurors only come to me.
So we have had Mr. Hinkler.
Oh, good. Thank you. And what happened? I know he's been arrested multiple
He's been
times in the
arrested multiple
past.
times. I don't know what his condition is right now.
How about here?